Well, that weather impact alert here for some of that cold into Friday night into early Saturday morning. And well, we're going to be talking about that very cold air. But how cold are we even getting? Well, wind chills below zero at times. Definitely going to be maybe dripping the faucets late tonight into early Saturday. Maybe dressing in layers if you're going to be still, out late tonight or really early tomorrow for your Saturday. And then make sure you protect your pets. They get cold too, just because they have a little fur coat on technically. They still can get pretty cold in some of this cold weather out there. We kind of look at our feels like wind chills right now. It feels like 1 degrees in Bentonville right now, 7 degrees in Fayetteville, and at least a tad better in the River Valley. We're feeling like 13 there in Salisaw. Feels like 19 in Poteau and feels like 17 in the Fort Smith area. So we've seen those cold wind chills, and maybe if you've been out and about the last few hours, maybe you've seen a few of those snow flurries kind of flying out. Here's satellite and radar encompassing parts of Oklahoma and Arkansas. Yeah, we're seeing some light radar returns and some light snowflakes starting to fall. This is reaching the surface, I will say that. Even though there's at least a little bit of dry air, this is still making it all the way down here at the ground. We got to zoom in a little bit closer. It's always Winslow West Fork. That's really what seems to be getting sometimes some of the heavier snow. I'd probably say that's more than flurries. Heads up in Mountainburg. Even Alma maybe reporting maybe a little bit more than flurries. Not accumulating on the roadways. I checked some of the road cameras, so that's good news there, but still seeing some of those flurries out there and maybe a brief burst of some snow here over the next couple of hours. So be on the lookout for that and be on the lookout for those cold wind chill temperatures tonight. In fact, for Saturday morning there, here's your future feels like temperatures at Saturday at 6 a.m. Wind chills are going to be ranging between 0 and 10 degrees below zero, and this is the wind chills I'm talking about, the worst of it pretty much. And then once we kind of get to about Saturday, late morning, or at least we're making some progress, but I mean, feels like 8-ish in Fort Smith, feels like 4 in Fayetteville. We're making a little bit of progress for Saturday. Bottom line, it's going to be a very cold day as our wind chills don't really make a whole lot of progress. When you take the wind out of the equation, our high temperatures are going to be mainly into the 20s across northwest Arkansas and the River Valley. Could see a couple lower 30s across the board, but just going to be a very cold day. I think we'll start mostly sunny. We'll have a few more clouds kind of build in towards that sunset hour. Now watch what happens from Saturday into Sunday. We'll actually see a rebound in our high temperatures for Sunday. Although we'll start the day on Sunday with some clouds, I do think we'll end the day with some sunshine there with high temperatures rebounding pretty nicely into the 40s. So that'll kind of feel nice to the skin out there. Maybe if you have outdoor activities, that'll be nice. We're going to look at that Arctic air. That's going to be really impacting the eastern half United States here. This is Sunday morning. These are forecasted temperatures there over the next 24 to 48 hours here Sunday evening. And watch what happens as we go from Sunday into Monday. We actually start to see that cold air retreating a little bit to the northeast and seeing some warmer air to greet us for Monday of that upcoming week. And speaking of the upcoming week, we'll actually have a rain chance. So this is Monday evening on Futurecast. We're going to be talking about that rain chance once we get to about Tuesday morning. This doesn't look like a big widespread soaking rainfall event out of this. This looks to be more widely scattered rain showers there Tuesday. We'll, of course, watch it, though, but most of it's out of here by Tuesday evening and especially into Wednesday. So we'll be watching that here in the next several days. And that 10-day forecast shows that warmth there on Monday, 55. That's going to feel pretty nice out there, especially if you want some of that warmer air. Then once we kind of get to about Tuesday, we'll start to see some of that rain chance there, that 40% chance, and those temperatures kind of hanging out into those upper 40s, lower 50s for that first full week of February. And for the River Valley, start to see that high of about 29 there on Saturday. We'll get to about 44 on Sunday. Monday, we're getting awfully close to that 60-degree mark. We'll take it down a notch for Tuesday with some of that rain chance, and then we'll kind of take it down a little bit there for Wednesday. We'll kind of rebound heading into the end of next week. And definitely going to be a lot of weather changes here the next several days.